Me personally using all these tips, I had a TikTok reach 2.8 million views. Not to flex or anything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get TikTok famous in under a week. I'm going to be teaching you how you can work around the TikTok algorithm. And I know that the TikTok algorithm is something we all love, but sometimes it can be really complicated to meet your max potential on the app. Well, I am here to show you how you can gain full control of your TikTok platform so you can become the next Charlie. Okay, maybe not really Charlie D'Amelio level because she has like over 50 million followers, but I'm gonna help you out. So I do have many tips that I have written down in my notes, so I'm just going to be going through and pretty much giving you all the tips that you need so that you can succeed on TikTok. Now, I know a lot of people have mixed opinions on TikTok, but personally, I think it's a really, really great app. For me, it's pretty much what basically built everything that I have right now. And I know my platform isn't like huge or anything, but it's a decent size. Aww. And me personally using all these tips, I had a TikTok reach 2.8 million views. Not to flex or anything. So before we get started, don't forget to follow me on all my social media, my Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. This is probably the most important tip out of all of them, and that is please do not use your old Musical.ly account. Now, I'm sure most of you know before TikTok was a thing, there was Musical.ly. It's just me, myself, and I. But TikTok bought out Musical.ly. TikTok loves to serve creators videos that are new and have new accounts, so they do not want to use your old Musical.ly account. And if you use your old Musical.ly account, more than likely your videos won't get on the For You page as often as newer accounts do. So that is why I made this the first tip, because it's really helpful. And I made a lot of TikToks on my old Musical.ly account and they never worked out. So when I made my new TikTok account, it started to slowly grow until now I have like 77,000 followers. But if I used my old Musical.ly account, I'm for sure that that would have never happened. So yeah, that is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to do not be boring. Do not do the same TikTok dance over and over again. Do not try and copy other people's TikToks because people will see that and they will clock you. So you want to be funny, uplifting. Personally, one of my favorite TikTokers is Adam Ray, okay? He's the one that does the Rosa skits.
Oh, finally you're here, bitch. You got $1?
And those do really, really well on TikTok because he shows off a big personality and a lot of people love big personalities. So yeah, do not be boring on TikTok. Tip number 3 is to hop on the trends as soon as they start. If you're scrolling through your For You page and you see 2 or 3 of the same type of videos back to back, then that means that a new trend is forming and you want to hop on that as soon as possible. One of my friends, Sarah Lynn, she hopped on a trend right after it started and her TikTok got over 5 million views. So that is just an example of how hopping on a trend as soon as it starts can be really, really helpful to your account. Tip number 4 is to use hashtags on your TikToks. I know a lot of people think, oh, hashtags are fake, they don't work. But trust me, they make a difference. On my TikToks, I always use hashtags, and I usually use the more popular hashtags that are trending at that time because those hashtags are on the Discover page, and a lot of people will go to the Discover page to find new TikTokers. So it's crucial to use hashtags. My phone would die in the middle of recording. Okay, so tip number 5. This is also a really, really, really important one, and that is to post consistently. In the beginning of my TikTok, when I started, I would post every single day, and I posted for about every single day for about 3 weeks or so, and then that's when I had my first TikTok really blow up and get over 1 million views. So make sure you are posting consistently every single day, and that can really grow your following. And also make sure to still post consistently every single day after you blow up because you want to keep your following active. So yeah, make sure to post consistently before and after you blow up. Tip number 6, this isn't really for your account specifically, but make sure you go and you comment under TikToks. Like if you're scrolling through your For You page, comment under every single TikTok you see because that puts your account out there and more people will go to your account and see you, and they may check out your TikToks and they may follow you. So you always want to make sure that you are commenting under every TikTok that you see. Tip number 7 is to post original content. Don't just do the same TikTok dance over and over again because they get boring. And you don't want to run a concept out for too long because then people will just start to get bored. But if you're posting original content, that people will be more driven to go to your account and check you out more because they like your type of content. Like me, on my TikTok, I make posts that correlate with my Snapchat filters, and I'll record them and use sounds that correlate with the Snapchat filter as well. And more people will look at my TikToks because it's something different that they're not seeing every single day. There are some other Snapchat filter creators on TikTok, but my TikToks and their TikToks, ours all look different, so that's why people are more driven to come and look at our separate pages for different things. But make sure you always are posting original content. Tip number 8 is to use popular sounds. This kind of can correlate with the hop on trends as soon as they start, but if there is a certain sound that you were hearing when you're scrolling through your For You page over and over again, use that sound because that means that people like that sound at the time. So you want to engage your audience using that sound because that can also drive your views and followers up. Okay, tip number 9 is to expand your following to other platforms. If you have a TikTok that blows up that day, go under that TikTok and comment your Instagram and comment your Snapchat and tell people to follow you, because a lot of people will be seeing that TikTok and they'll go and follow you on Instagram and add you on Snapchat, and that will expand your platform to other places where you can build more of a following and continue to grow each of your platforms together. Like when my TikTok was doing really good, I told people to go add me on Snapchat, and then within like the first hour I had like hundreds of ads on my Snapchat. So you always want to plug your other platforms in your comments under your TikToks and even in your bio of your account as well. So yeah, make sure you are expanding your TikTok platform to every other social media platform that you have. Now, the last tip is pretty self-explanatory and one of the biggest factors that you can use in growing your TikTok account, and that is to tell everyone about your TikTok. If you post a TikTok, post it on your Snapchat story. Tell people to go slide up and like it and comment, because that will work around the algorithm and help you in the long run. Because altogether, the more people that like, comment, and share your TikToks help you out to get your TikToks out there. So if you post your TikTok on your Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, like anywhere you possibly can, that drives more people to your account, and that's more profile visits, and that will help you in the long run. So yes guys, that is all the tips that I have for today. If you want a part 2 to this video, I can definitely share more tips that I have, because there's many tips that you can use when trying to work around the TikTok algorithm. Overall, if you post consistently, make sure your content is original and you have a good personality in your content, and you interact with other creators on the platform, your TikTok will do good. It's almost guaranteed. So if this video helped you, don't forget to leave a like on the video and also comment down below any other video ideas that you would like to see from me. Since you made it to the end of the video, you might as well subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. And also don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, my Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. I post all of the behind the scenes of my life on there, so you definitely want to go and follow those. And also don't forget to use my Snapchat filters. You can search up Christian Roberts on Snapchat and they will all pop up. And also don't forget to use my Instagram filters. You can go to my Instagram, click the little filter icon, and then all my filters will be right there. I really hope this video helped you and you take away all these tips that I gave you so that you can succeed on TikTok. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.